And I took it like, are you kidding me? This is the greatest thing I've ever got. Somebody like came up and gave me a $100 bill after a sermon one time, and I was like, you don't have to tip me. It's cool, but you don't have to. Please do not. I know I feel awkward. He hands this to me, and it's this beautiful picture. And if we're Facebook friends, you've already seen it. I put it on there because I had to. I scanned it and put it up, and it's right here. And it's incredible. You can see they ripped the hole. And there's these guys in this better version than mine have this sweet ladder that they're coming down, and they're carrying the guy, and he's not doing well right there. Jesus love, Jesus just reverent, Jesus just looking up like this is great. And then you got 3 different guys over here, and it's signed. And I put it up on Facebook, and honestly, I was fishing. I put it up on Facebook kind of hoping I'd connect somehow with the kid and his dad, and I didn't know who they were. I just knew his name, and then you guys did your thing, you shared and liked, and it finally found its way to this guy, and he left a comment. His dad left a comment on the photo, and I think that they're actually in the service, and so I'm going to read your comment. I ask your permission. So it says, Forrest John is his name. Forrest John Jr. is his name. He likes to be called FJ. He's 13, and he was diagnosed with autism. He has been doing this for the church for some time now. He usually just drops them in the offering basket and hands them to the ushers. And normally, it only takes him about 15 minutes to do them. What? He needs to get the story first, so about half the sermon, then he just starts drawing. And he tries to finish before we leave. He is by far the most kind and God-loving person I've ever met in my life. And then this got me. I just stopped reading for a minute. He is the reason we came back to church. After a long break of a few years away from church and our walk with God, he came to me one morning out of nowhere and he said, Dad, I want to be baptized. I knew then God was working powerfully in our lives through him and calling us back to church. He had an appetite for God's word like no one else I know, and he loves to visualize it in his drawings. I like want to hire him. He insists and reminds us daily to do devotional readings. Just read your Bible and be kind to one another. And he insists that we should all love cats. So. We only differ in one area. I'm just kidding, I love cats. That's the first time I've lied to you. They're narcissistic. He wanted me to tell you that all of this is for the glory of God and for him, not for himself, which is why he rarely signs them. He signed this one because it was a personal gift for Ryan Gard. So that thing's getting framed, and if you're ever in my office, catch the part of the story, and it hit me later on. FJ went through the roof for his family. In a 13-year-old, do you know any 13-year-olds with that kind of boldness? We need to go back to church. I want to get baptized. And this bold little man led his family back to church. We got connected. Man, I could stop preaching right there. I just dropped the mic. We're done. Right? Some of you are like, please. Get comfy. Get comfy. Today, if you're in Mark chapter 11, you're about to see something happen. You're going to see Jesus get